Alright, so welcome to video one. Let's get started. So what I want to talk to you about in video one is the tools that you're going to need before you even get started online. This is a necessity, and if somebody's told you that you can do all these things without these tools, then sorry to tell you that they've lied to you, because without these three basic absolute necessity tools, you're not going to have an internet business. I mean, this is just what it requires to get started with online, and what it's going to require for you to have long-term success. So I hate to be the one to break the news to you, but it's also kind of common sense, and it's the rule of thumb that this stuff has to be in place before you can move forward. So the number one thing that you're going to need is a autoresponder, okay? And now there's two choices that you can use. I personally use GetResponse. So let me pull that one over here for you. GetResponse is a pretty cool. I really like them. I mean, I've used them, and I've never had any issues with them. You'll hear all kinds of debates in the forums or on Facebooks and comments, and they're just their opinions, right? Everybody has their own opinion. AWeber's this and GetResponse this, and I mean, honestly, I don't really care which one you go with. I am not getting any money from it. These are not affiliate links. I really, honestly, does not matter to me which one you choose, as long as you choose one, because you're gonna need an autoresponder if you want to do business online. Right here, the cool perk about GetResponse is you can start a free no-risk 30-day trial. Get started for free. GetResponse will let you test drive their autoresponder system, set up everything, and start building traffic and getting your leads in here for 30 days for no cost to you. I think at the next month when they bill you, I'm pretty sure their lowest monthly rate is like $14 or $15 a month, and I think that's till you get like 2,500 subscribers. And then 2,500 subscribers, it goes up to like $25 a month or something like that. So hey, that's a good problem to have, right? Because at 2,500 subscribers, you should be making a little bit of money, and at least you're moving forward. So there's no worries there. $15 a month, it shouldn't break the bank. Honestly, it's pretty standard, not too shabby. So GetResponse, pretty cool. If you want to get started with them, like I say, just go type in getresponse.com, and it should pull up right on Google. You should see where it says get started with our 30-day no risk trial or something like that. The other one is AWeber. AWeber's pretty good. A lot of people have used AWeber. I've used AWeber in the past. I've just made a switch to GetResponse. AWeber here, you can get started for a month for $1. And then I think their lowest month after the dollar trial ends is 20. It's like $19.95, so it's right at like $20. So GetResponse is like $5 or $6 cheaper than AWeber, and virtually they do the same exact thing. They just have a little bit different layouts. One thing if you want to do to be able to kind of get a feel for AWeber or GetResponse is go to YouTube. Type in hey, GetResponse tutorial and AWeber tutorial. You can kind of see other marketers that have using either interface. They'll walk you through and show you, how it operates and all this kind of stuff, and you can, make your own decision from that and say, hey, I kind of like this, or maybe I don't, and obviously you can choose which one you want to go with from there. So regardless, again, it does not matter which one you get. Just please go get one of the two autoresponders, because you're going to need this before you start buying traffic or making money online. You need to get your autoresponder set up. Very, very, very important to do before you start making money online. Now, the next thing that you're going to need to go with your autoresponders is you're going to need something to capture people's email addresses with. So when you're doing your social media traffic or your PPCs or your solo ad buys, whatever you're doing, you need to be able to capture these people's email addresses and be able to filter them through into your autoresponders. And this is what I use right here. I use leadpages.net. I'm not going to show you another lead capture software, because in my personal opinion and from my experience, there's not one that tops this awesome lead capture software. I mean they're mobile responsive. They do awesome things. I mean, we'll just go through some of it right here. I will play the video for you, but I'm not sure if it'll play very well. But you can just scroll down, 70 plus templates already made that you can just choose from. They have sales pages, opt-in pages, webinar pages, thank you pages, launch pages. I mean, they got everything. It is just so cool. And then here you go. Talk about lead boxes, and if you go to the website, you can read all this stuff, and you can look. You can even click here to demo this tool. They got tons of landing page templates to customize from. And look at this: sales pages, thank you pages, upsell pages, interview sales pages, launch pages, pre-cart pages, squeeze pages, webinar pages. I mean, it's just so cool. And again, you can every section here you can demo exactly what this is before you even decide to sign up with them. I mean, how cool is that, right? It's like test driving their system completely free before you even give them money. I mean, that is just pretty damn cool. Anyways, lead pages is badass. I really recommend it. I think that it's going to be the one that you're going to go with anyways if you go out there and start searching. The only thing, to be honest with you, that's probably going to deter you from going with leadpages.net is probably the monthly fee. The cheapest month they have is $37 a month. But again, guys, I mean, about $100 and $150 a month will be your bare minimal expense to run your business online. I mean, and I think you could agree with me. $150 a month to get a business started is pretty darn cheap. I mean, you could not go and rent a retail space and get products and run even the lights and the electricity in a storefront for $150 a month. Okay, so $150 a month is going to get you up and running. It's going to get you everything that you need to start your online business. I mean, so not breaking the bank, not asking for a lot of money. It's just things that you're going to have to get done before you can start moving forward. So anyways, lead pages is really cool. I like them. I highly recommend, test them out. Buy them, get them for a month. If you don't like them for a month, cancel it. Go to something else. Go to something cheaper or whatever. Everybody's different. It's just really easy for me to use. I am so not a techie person. I am tech stupid. So when it comes to techie crap, lead pages takes care of all that shit. I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to deal with it. It's just, hey, click, point. This is what I, move here, move there, and I'm done. So it really caters to my technological stupidity. The other thing that you're going to need is you're going to need to get a domain. So you need to go to GoDaddy.com, and yes, there's other domain places out there that you can get a domain. I'm sure some of you guys are probably like, wait a minute, I don't use GoDaddy or GoDaddy is just the one that I have my account with, so I just chose to show you that. It's really cool. It's really easy, simple to use. They're pretty cheap. The domains have gone up. They used to be at you get a domain for a year at like $6. Now they're like, I don't know, $10.99, $12.99, something like that. But you're going to need a website. You're going to need a way to host your opt-in pages, and you're also going to want a blog of some sort or website to be able to drive your traffic to, and it's very important. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyways, you're gonna want a blog. I mean, those are the three things you need. You need a website, you need an autoresponder, and you need a way to capture people's information. Those are the three most important things that you need before you can start an online business. Okay, I mean, it's kind of like if you're gonna go start a retail store. You kind of need clothes or food or something for people to buy in exchange for money. So you need these three things for you to be able to accept money and start doing business online. Now, if you would like to get a domain through GoDaddy, you can do this through any of the domain buying websites. But here's what I do. So when I go find a domain, I come to these places here. This one is retailmenot.com. Retailmenot.com is real easy. Simply all you got to do is come up here to the search bar. You just type in GoDaddy, and look, it pops up right there. And then you simply just scroll down. Look at this one. What's this one? 84% off of .com domains. So there you go. And then you just show coupon code, and you can go into GoDaddy with the coupon code. When you get to the add to cart section, you just paste the coupon code. You hit apply, and it will take off the money, and you can get like a domain for like $1 or $1.70 or whatever it is. Here's another one. $1.99.com domains, 28% off of new products. I mean, obviously GoDaddy has a lot of other things. They do web hosting, they do website buildings, they do server hosting, so they do a lot of things. And but so here you can get all your promo codes. If you can't find what you're looking for at Retail Me Not, voila, here's another one. This one's called promopro.com. Boy, say that one 3 times fast, huh? Your one-stop online source for coupons and promo codes. Again, same thing. You just type in what you want. GoDaddy. Let's see if it comes up. There you go. GoDaddy.com. Obviously, hit the search bar, and you can find all kinds of coupons. Everything you want, and anything you want is online. It's kind of cool, right? It's like same thing we used to do when we go grocery shopping. Click coupons and go straight to the grocery store. Now you just do it all online from your computer and your shorts, no shirt, you know, whatever you want to do. Drink a beer and get some domain names for your business. Anyways, that's it for video 1. Pretty simple stuff. So to recap, you need a domain name, right? GoDaddy. Okay, so 1, domains. 2, you need a lead capture software. Leadpages.net is the one that I use. I highly recommend that you start using it. And you need a autoresponder, either GetResponse or Aweber. Again, there are other autoresponders out there. There's MailChimp, iContact, a couple other ones. I do not know anything about those. I have not tried them, nor have I ever cared to. Like I said, between GetResponse and Aweber are by far the best autoresponders that you can use. They're very affordable. Their customer service is excellent. So I highly recommend, before you even watch the next video, to go ahead and start signing up for these first, because in the next video, if you don't have these, then it's going to be a little harder for you to move forward. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next training. Awesome stuff. Go sign up for this stuff. Get it, because you're going to need it to make money online.